The US House Committee investigating the deadly events of January 6th at the Capitol has released its final report, and it lays out the case that former President Donald Trump should face criminal charges for inciting the riot. The Democrat-led panel also made public transcripts of a number of its interviews and testimonies late on Thursday, running to some 800 pages.
President Trump lit the flame.
On Monday, the committee asked federal prosecutors to charge the Republican former president with 4 crimes, including obstruction and insurrection, for what they said were efforts to overturn the results of the November 2020 election, sparking the attack on the seat of government.
We believe that this evidence we set forth...
It was the first time in history that Congress referred a former president for criminal prosecution, though it does not compel federal prosecutors to act. Trump called the report highly partisan and a witch hunt in comments posted on his Truth Social network, saying it failed to study what he called election fraud as the reason behind the events. He announced in November that he would run for president again.
We will make America glorious again.
On the morning of January 6th, Trump gave a fiery speech to his supporters near the White House and publicly chastised his vice president, Mike Pence, for not going along with his plan to reject ballots cast for Joe Biden. He waited hours to make a public statement as thousands of his supporters raged through the Capitol, assaulting police and threatening to hang Pence.
The House of Representatives.
Pence and lawmakers were certifying the 2020 election results when the Capitol was attacked, following weeks of false claims by Trump that he had won. 5 people, including a police officer, died during or shortly after the riot, and more than 140 police officers were injured. The Capitol suffered millions of dollars in damage.
The hallways outside, we have no way out.
The House report is based on nearly 1,200 interviews over 18 months and hundreds of thousands of documents, as well as the rulings of more than 60 federal and state courts. One of the transcripts released on Wednesday and Thursday showed a former lawyer for ex-White House aide Cassidy Hutchinson telling her the less you remember, the better.